Welcome to Tomcat Software's Cashbook to Bank Statement Reconciling program. The Reconciler will reconcile 100 pages of bank statement in about a minute. On the screen is the monthly process, summarized. First, import the transactions from the accounting program, then import the bank statement. Run the reconciliation, produce the reports, and do the close-off. The reconciliation is fully automatic. We now show you a schematic where the steps are reflected. Follow the arrows showing the source documents being processed into your accounting program. Thereafter, they are imported into the Reconciler's Cashbook side of the program. Then import the bank into the bank statement side of the program. The automatic matching will be run next, and the reconciliation only takes seconds. Thereafter, you would run the reconciliation summary as well as the details of outstanding transactions. On the screen is the Cashbook side of the Reconciler after the import from the ledger. If you watch the mouse pointer up the top left of the screen, it shows the data that's been imported, and it starts off with the date, the amount and details, the comments, the account code, the transaction reference number, this is a matching field, and the transaction type, which is a debit or a credit. Notice the Recon checkbox. When the reconciliation is run, there will be ticks in these. The Cashbook balance will or should equal that of the ledger balance. We now have opened the bank statement side of the program. Obviously, the balance must equal that to the physical bank statement. We will now run the automatic reconciliation and select the Recon by selecting the Recon icon. When this comes up, it will show the many Recon rules that can be applied. The Recon rules allow for the correct matching of many transaction scenarios such as reference number plus amount, where transaction 1234 for 1000 on the Cashbook matches with 1234 for 1000 on the bank statement. There's a consolidation of many transactions on the Cashbook matching 1 on the bank statement. The reconciliation is run in the background. We are now in the Reports menu and selecting the reports for transactions not on the bank statement. This first page shows credits not on the bank. And the second page shows the debits not on the bank. There are many reports. You are now back in the Cashbook. Notice the ticks in the column on the right showing the transactions that have been matched. To see what transactions have matched or not, we sort the columns, putting the matched transactions on the top and the outstanding transactions at the bottom. There are a few unmatched transactions that you saw in the report, not on the bank statement. We are now going into the Manual Recon Override screen, and we'll match first a transaction where the amount is different by 19 cents. Both sides are ticked. The program recognizes that this is a discrepancy match and reconciles it even with the difference. Then we will match 3 transactions in the bank against 1 on the Cashbook. We will now return to the Cashbook and run a view of the one-to-many matching. See the 98 on the Cashbook matching with the 20, the 48, and the 30 on the bank statement. The next is to run the reconciliation summary report. The top amount is the bank statement balance, and the bottom is the Cashbook or the general ledger balance. The transactions in between are summarized totals of each transaction type. You saw these on the report, not on the bank statement. We now run a reconciliation report which shows what has matched. The last page of this gives the one-to-many. There are many features in the Reconciler that have not been covered in this demonstration, such as being able to identify specific transactions that are on the bank but not in the accounting program. We can trap these and allocate the ledger account and place them into the ledger. Or we have the ability to process unallocated receipts that are on the bank but not in the accounts receivable of the accounting program. I suggest that you pause this demonstration, bottom of the screen, and read some of these, and click play when you're ready to continue. Perhaps the main reason for the success of the Reconciler is because of our ability to import your transaction from any accounting program or any bank, or the ability to apply recon rules that fit your transaction types perfectly. There are many other features that will ensure a simple and no-fuss reconciliation. You may also want to pause this screen and read the text. We thank you for your time and look forward to including you as one of our many happy customers.